What is up, YouTubers? It's Surly 2.0 here, back with another video. And today I'm going to be showing you how to tame yourself a Parasaurolophus or Parasaur in Ark Survival Evolved. So, what you're going to want to do to tame up one of these dudes is, all you're going to need is bolas, which is what I'm holding right now, and either a club or some trank arrows. And so, what you're going to want to do to tame these big old fellows is you're just going to take your bola, you're going to spin it around, and you're going to snare one in, and you're going to take your trank arrows, and you're going to go for the head. That's the most potent spot to knock them out. And depending on the level, they might take some. I'm actually out, so I'm just going to... Yeah, they're out. They won't take too many trank arrows. My torp is slightly increased, so it won't knock out that fast for some of you, depending on the rates that you have. But, as you can see, we knocked him out, and he's just laying here sleeping. And you're going to want to make sure you have Meju berries, and you're going to access its inventory. You're going to put the Meju berries inside of its inventory, and it just instantly tamed, because its food wasn't that full. It's got an arrow in its face. There we go. And that's how you tame a Parasaur. Now, as you are standing in front of your Parasaur, you're probably thinking to yourself, what can I use the Parasaur for? And it's actually a very useful tame for the early game. And you're gonna want one of these as soon as possible. And you can get one pretty early. You just need a club. And so they can be used for several things, like harvesting berries is the main one. They can also detect enemies if you set them to turret mode. They're not very good attackers, and they're not very fast unless you level them up. So you're primarily just going to use them for harvesting berries. If you do try and use one in combat, you're probably going to go down with it, unless it's something small like a Dyla. Even then, though, it's probably going to still take a couple of hits to kill. But all you're going to want to do is just craft up a saddle for them, which aren't that hard. I don't know if I can make one right now. I can. So this is the Parasaur saddle. All it takes is 50 fiber, 80 hide, and 15 wood, which sounds like a lot, and it might be depending on how early in the game you are, but once you've killed a handful of dinos, you should have 80 hide, which is the quote-unquote hardest to get. So you're just gonna craft yourself one of these saddles, and it's gonna be in your inventory. You're gonna take it to your Parasaur, and you're just gonna hit equip on it, and that's all. And then you can ride it around. As you can see, they're not very fast. They are a little bit faster when you use the thing, but there you can see the Parasaur turret mode. You can see it detected an enemy over there, as shown by the red dot. But the main purpose, unless you're playing in PvP, is just, you know, as you can see, it did knock down that tree. Harvests a lot of thatch, and you just have a field day, go crazy on these bushes. You can get all the narco berries that you need for taming bigger tames in the future of trank arrows. And there's a Dyla here. We might take him out on the beach. This one's a pretty high level, so he might kill the Dyla, but we'll see. Yeah, as you can see, it's taking quite a bit to take him out. Even with this higher level, it took quite a few kills. Quite a few hits to take that dude out. I just got flung off. But, yeah, so that's how you tame a Parasaur. And they're really good early tames, so I hope you guys found this video useful, and if you want to see more future content like this in Ark, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. drop a comment, and turn your noti bell on so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. But that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. Peace out, YouTubers.